How did you get connected with UC Santa Cruz? Tell us about that.
So how did I get connected with UC? Oh, this is important detail. I joined UC Santa Cruz while starting my business.
Mm,
As I mentioned, when I was in an administrative role as a director of diversity, I met a lot of people. Like there were sometimes work ended and people would line up outside my door to talk to me from a completely different campus or different city. And I was
wow.
always receptive to it because I love the work that I do and I would just be that resource.
You
Like,
need to raise your
what's
prices,
going
girl.
on? Let me help you. So I created that space for someone, and when they found out I was transitioning to launch my business, they reached out to say, I'm an instructor at UC Santa Cruz, and I really believe you should consider coming over and being an adjunct because your skill sets and what you do will be perfect for this social justice department. And
So
that is how
cool.
I learned about UC Santa Cruz. And by the way, it wasn't like I just walked in there and got the position either. I had never worked in higher education before. So I
Mm,
really had to go in there in the interview and think about like the application of even what I've learned working in the K through 12 space, how that's
mm,
transferable to working with first gen college students, students from all backgrounds in higher education. So I
mm.
specifically remember that interview because that was my first time on UC Santa Cruz campus. It was incredibly hot outside. However, when I walked into the interview, I felt like I belonged
Good.
with the provost, with the folks who were interviewing me, it seemed like very sincere.
Mm.
And I remember my sister called me and she was like, how do you feel? I'm like, I could see myself being at this institution. And it's 2000.